Can hypnosis help you get stuff done? Here's a content-free session I had with a client for motivation. The session was done over Zoom as the client was halfway around the world in a completely different time zone. That's the power of Zoom, and that's the power of hypnosis. Enjoy.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
Yeah. Don't worry. Once your eyes are closed, mine will probably be closed too. We won't see a thing.
Cool. Okay, and then we can black out the videos. And
there you go. It'll just be. We'll sell it as an audio. It'll be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. So I've got something that I would like to work.
Okay.
On it's without going into too much detail. It's around being more generative in a more generative within the motivational domain. So stuff that I got to do, I'd like to be able to access or generate options for ways to work around things, to get into stuff that I got to do more easily, or at least on a more sustainable basis. That's pretty general, but it's motivational, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's
creative motivation.
That is fine. We can work with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we begin, Duncan, I just want you to take a deep breath in.
Okay.
Deep breath in and relax. All right. We made it halfway across the world. Okay. So we want to work on some motivation. That works for me.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So once again, Duncan, before we begin, I'm just going to explain a little bit and give you a preview and show you exactly how this is going to work. Okay. Down, and then this starts working more efficiently again. It's never going to turn off. It's always going to be there, but now it's going to be working more efficiently. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay, perfect. So do you have any questions before we go into hypnosis?
No, I'm good to go.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to do, I should do magnetic fingers as far as an induction. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to ask you to do. So first thing I'm going to do is ask you to put your hands up like this. I'm going to stop this camera from moving. There we go. Put your hands out like this. Clasp them nice and tight together. Bend them up like this so your hands are a little bit above your eyes. And I'm going to ask you to open your two forefingers up and spread them about an inch apart. I'm going to ask you to take a look at the space, focus on the space between those fingers, and then we're going to allow those fingers to close. Once those fingers close, I'm going to get you to close your eyes. Okay? So can we do this? Just rub your hands together like this. Okay, get some heat going in the hands. Put your hands out like this. Clasp your hands together. Okay, squeeze nice and tight. Bend your elbows. Okay, hold your two forefingers up. Okay, and now stare at the spot between those two fingers. That's right. Keep focused on that spot between those fingers. Okay, keep focused, and just imagine two hypnosis magnets being attached to each of those fingers. And as those magnets are there, they're drawing your fingers tighter and tighter together. Imagine that hypnosis, your hypnosis, drawing those fingers closer and closer together. Keep focused. Keep focused on that spot as it's shrinking down, and imagine your hypnosis drawing those two fingers together. That's right. Just imagine them, and as soon as they touch, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel that hypnosis, your hypnosis, going through those fingers, all the way into your hands, down your arms, up to your shoulders. That's right. Up and over the top of your forehead and down over your eyes. Allow that hypnosis, your hypnosis, to move all the way up your arms, into the shoulders, over the top of your eyes, And allow that hypnosis, just to allow those eyes to remain closed. That's right. Now, Duncan, I want you to just take a nice deep breath. And I want you to just allow those hands to relax. Come back down on your lap, only as quickly as you can go down deeper and deeper into your hypnosis. You take your time to let those hands come down. Relax onto your lap. And I want you to just, when they hit your lap, just double that relaxation, double that hypnosis that you're feeling. That's right. Every breath you take, every word I say will bring you deeper and deeper into your hypnosis. That's right. Every breath you take, every inhale, just imagine a wave of hypnosis going from the top of your head all the way down through your body. That's right. And Duncan, I know that you've been in hypnosis before. So I want you to, so your unconscious mind, your powerful unconscious mind knows the deepest state of hypnosis that you've been in before. I want you to just remember that feeling, that state, that place, your hypnosis. And your unconscious mind knows that there's a place even deeper than that. And I want you to take a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, allow yourself to go, that's right, go 10 times deeper than you are now. 20 times deeper. 30 times deeper. 40 times deeper. 50 times deeper. Every breath taking you now 60 times, 70 times, 80 times deeper, 90 and 100 times deeper into your hypnosis. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely fantastic. And Duncan, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. And when I do, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, look at the screen, look for my hand. I'm going to hold my hand up on the screen. And I want your eyes to lock on my hand. And then I'm going to lower my hand. And as I lower my hand, I want you to lower your eyes. Once again, close your eyes and go twice as deep into your hypnosis. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in, eyes open, and eyes closed. Deeper, deeper down, deeper, twice as deep as you are now. That's right. And once again, eyes open, inhaling deeply, and eyes closed, exhaling completely. Once again, doubling the relaxation that you're at now. Just allowing that relaxation to take you deeper and deeper into hypnosis. And one final time, eyes open and eyes closed. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper into your hypnosis. Excellent. Now, Duncan, I want you to ask your powerful imagination, your super powerful imagination. Ask your powerful imagination to take you to a mystical place, a magical place, a place where you can make perfect positive lifestyle changes. Go to a mystical place, a magical place, a place where you can make perfect positive lifestyle changes, your place. A mystical place, a magical place, your place. A place where you can make perfect positive lifestyle changes. And when you're there, Duncan, Just give me a bit of a nod so that I know for sure. Nice. Okay, excellent. You're doing great. All right, Duncan. Now, what I would like you to do, now I want you to ask your powerful unconscious mind, super powerful unconscious mind, to simply let go of any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. Let go of any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. Allow yourself to let go. That's right. Take those glasses off and let go of any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations that have held you back or held you down over the past few weeks, past few months, the past few years. That's right. If anything comes up, you just let it go. No, you're perfectly safe. You're perfectly fine. That's right. Just letting go. Let it go. Good. That's right. Just give yourself permission to let those go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. See, you're doing great. Doing absolutely fantastic. Let it go. Let that go. Let it go. Any sound you feel or hear in the room is just a signal that you are perfectly safe, perfectly fine. You're able to let that go. That's right. Let it go. There we go. Let it go. That's great. That's right. Caring less and less about any sound you hear in the room. You're just here to let that go. Any hurt, any pain, any guilt, any shame, just let it go. Any hurt, any pain, any guilt, any shame, just let it go now. Good. There we go. If you've done enough, if you've done enough for now, you know you've done enough for now. If you've done enough for now and you know that you've done enough for now, just open your eyes and come back in the room. But take your time. There's no rush at all. How was that?
That was quite busy. Went through quite a lot of scenes and
Nice.
some sensations, feelings, and had a sense of letting them go.
Nice. Excellent. Well done. Well done. So what's the temperature there today? I know you're in a different climate than we are here. What's your temperature today?
It's about, I don't know, almost 30 degrees outside, but the aircon's in here. Aircon's
Nice.
on in here. So, but it's hot as, quite frankly. Yeah. Hot as.
Nice. Hot as. Nice.
Yeah.
I would take that right about now. We got a pretty warm winter, but still winter, so. But no, that's perfect. Okay, so ready to jump in and do a little bit more?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take the glasses off before we started this time?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. All right. I'd love to just want you to I'm going to work with your imagination right now. So take a deep breath in, close your eyes, And remember the feeling of that hypnosis as it climbed up your arms, into your shoulders, and over the top of your head. Just remember that sensation of your hypnosis coming in and allowing you to relax completely. Now I want you to just take 3 nice big deep breaths, and as you exhale, let that wave of hypnosis, your hypnosis, just to bring you right back to that place. There you go. 1. There, and 2. Now with this one, I want you to just allow yourself to go right back to that place. There we go. Just ask your unconscious mind once again to bring you to that place. That powerful place, your powerful place. That mystical place, that magical place. A place where you know you can make perfect positive lifestyle changes. And you can continue just letting all that stuff go. That's right. Just allow yourself to get there. And you may find that it's easier the second time around to dig a little bit deeper. Grab things that you maybe haven't seen in many, many years. Just allow yourself. I'm going to ask your unconscious one more time to simply let go of any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. Any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. Any and all negative feelings, images, thoughts, scenes, emotions, or sensations that have held you back over the past few months, past few years, all the way back to when you were a little boy. And when they come up, just allow them just to let go. There we go. Just let it go. There we go. Just let that go. You're perfectly safe. You're perfectly fine. You're right where you need to be to let those go. Let it go. Let it go. That's right. Let it go. Let it go now. There we go. Let it go. Let it go. Perfect. Doing great, Duncan. Doing great. Now, Duncan, what I want you to do, I want you to imagine giant white light, a powerful white light directly above you and shining down to the top of your head all the way into your core. And I want you to imagine that white light pulling up, dragging them out, any of those negative emotions, reaching in there and pulling them out, dragging them out, sucking them out all the way out, all the way up, all the way up through your chest, all the way up, pulling it up through the throat, all the way up, keeping coming up, moving all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, out through the top of your head and out the top of your head now. Just flowing out. Just let them flow out. Let it flow out. That's right. That's right. Just allow that white light to reach inside there and drag it out, pull it out, suck it out. Any of those old negative emotions, any of those old negative feelings, those images, those thoughts, those scenes, those emotions, those sensations, just pulling them all out. Let it just pour out the top of your head right now. Let it go. Let it go. Let that go. Perfect. That was a good one, wasn't it? All right. Okay, Duncan, and when you've done enough, there's no rush, but when you've done enough, and if you've done enough for now, and you know that you've done enough for now, when you know that you've done enough for now, and only if you've done enough for now, just take a deep breath and open your eyes and come back in the room. There's no rush. When you know you're done, take your time. All right.
Okay, right.
How was it? How was that one?
Right, that was good. That was good. Yeah, it was good. There was lots of lots of combinations of thoughts, feelings, emotions, and
Nice.
some familiar suspects, some usual suspects, but some unusual ones as well, which is
Okay.
great. So, and yeah, and
That one you're thinking about right now, is it all gone?
oh, I'm just noticing how I feel, how my balance feels, like
Nice.
like how I feel in myself. Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Okay.
Feel pretty good. Yeah. Good.
Nice. Okay. So now we're going to do something a little bit differently here.
Yeah.
I want you to once again take a deep breath and close your eyes. You might want to take your glasses off again for this one. Okay. Okay. What I want you to do right now, Duncan, I want you to ask your unconscious mind. I want you to, when I count to three, I want you to touch your thumb and your one thumb and a finger together. I don't know if it's going to be your left hand or your right hand. I don't know which it's going to be. I don't know which finger it's going to be. When I count to three, I want you to just make that connection between your thumb and a finger. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, and just make that connection. Okay. Which finger? That looks like it's your left hand. Am I correct?
It's my left hand. It's my ring finger.
Ring finger in your left hand. Excellent. Now notice that I didn't specifically ask you to connect your ring finger on your left hand with your thumb. I just asked you to connect any finger, and your unconscious mind knew exactly which one was right for you. Your unconscious mind chose that finger and that thumb on that hand to come together. Just as your unconscious mind will know when I ask you something else, it's going to instinctively know where you need to go. Okay? So what I want you to do now, Duncan, I want you just to imagine, go back a couple of years, and I want you to imagine a moment of success, your success. Imagine a moment of your success involving learning. Could be for the last couple of years, could be from a long time ago, but just imagine. I'm sure you've had a lot of them. I want you just to imagine a moment of success that you felt in the past where you had to learn something. Maybe it was something new. Maybe it was something profound. Maybe it was just an understanding, but you learned something. Okay, and just let me know when you've got something. Okay. Now again, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something that maybe it's a surprise to you, this specific one. But I want you to right now, Duncan, I want you just to go in there. I want you to reconnect with that moment. I'm going to count to three. And when I finish counting to three, I want you to really reconnect with that moment. In one, as if shifting through time back to that moment. Two, as if going inside that experience now. Whatever first pops into your mind, going back into that moment, into that experience. And three, simply be there now. I want you to see it through your own eyes, feel what you feel, hear what you hear, and see what you see as you enter that moment of success involving learning. Now, when you're in that moment, I want you to really feel that. So you can feel that moment, the intention, the feeling flow right all the way through your body. And you can easily talk during this as well, Duncan. So in this moment, is it daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime.
Daytime. Are you inside or outside?
I'm inside.
Are you alone or with someone?
Oh, I'm by myself.
Okay, excellent. So once again, just allow yourself to go in there and feel what you feel. Hear what you hear and see what you see as if you're looking through your own eyes and build up those emotions. Feel those emotions because you know that was a moment of success that you earned. As you gained that moment of success involving learning. And as you feel that, I want you to just squeeze that thumb and the finger together once again. Squeeze that thumb and finger together that you picked earlier. Squeeze that together as you build up those sensations. If you build up those sensations, deep breath in and maybe feel it big, a little bit louder, a bit bigger. That's right. That's right. Allow those sensations, that feeling of success to flow all the way through your body, all the way through your body, and relax that finger and thumb. Relax that finger and thumb. Open it up. That's right. And just let that moment go. Let that moment go. Okay. The next thing I want you to do, I want you to remember a different moment in time, a different moment of success in your past. This time, this success was about your ability to do something. Maybe it was a task, maybe it was a physical goal where you achieved something, where you a moment of success that you physically did something, you achieved something. There we go. Okay. And once again, we're going to drift back there and we're going to reconnect with that moment. One, as it's shifting through time. Two, as if going inside the experience now. Whatever first pops into your mind is absolutely perfect for you. I want you to see it through your own eyes, feel it in your own body, and hear the sounds all around you as if three, simply being in there now. As you're in that moment, feel that moment, feel those sensations, those feelings, feel it all flowing through your body. And in that moment, is it daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Are you inside or outside?
Outside.
Are you alone or with someone?
Alone.
Alone. Excellent. Now, once again, I want you to just feel those feelings. Amplify those feelings. Go back deep in that moment. See what you see, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings of that moment of success involving your ability to do something, to achieve that one thing. This is nothing new. This is who you are. And I want you to then, once again, take a deep breath in and squeeze that thumb and finger together as you build up those sensations. Be in that moment. Be in that moment, feeling everything you felt, hearing what you heard outside, what you were saying to yourself, what other people were saying to you, the sounds around you, whatever's around you, make it so that it is right there, but it's bigger, it's more vibrant. Duncan, this is nothing new. This is who you are. I want you to take a nice deep breath in. Feel those feelings, and then on that exhale, just relax that thumb and finger again. Relax that thumb and finger again, and let that moment go. Let that moment go. All right. And once again, Duncan, we're going to go to a different time, a different moment in time, a different place, perhaps, a different time, another moment of your success. You've had many of them, many in your life. We're going to pick one. Your unconscious mind will pick one, the one that's perfect for you. But this time, this moment of success is involving your ability to be creative. Maybe you're thinking outside the box sometime, or just naturally creative. Creative could be different things, means different things to different people. Whatever it means to you, when you achieve success due to your creative mind. I want you to go back to that moment. Pick a moment and go back there. And reconnect with that moment in one, as if shifting through time, going back to that one moment, one of many moments of success, your success. Two, as if going inside that experience now. Whatever first pops in your mind is absolutely perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And three, simply be in there now. Get inside that body. See it through your own eyes. Feel it in your own body. And hear the sounds all around you as you're re-experiencing that moment of success, your success, involving your ability to be creative. And as you feel that, and as it pulses through your veins, once again, is it daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime.
Are you inside or outside?
Inside.
And are you alone or with someone?
With someone.
Excellent. Okay. Now for this one, I want you to take 3 nice deep breaths, and I want you to just build this experience up. Build this experience up. See what you see. Hear what you heard. And feel the feelings of that success, your success, involving your ability to be creative. The next deep breath in, I want you to just make that amplify, make it bigger and bigger, and squeeze that thumb and finger together. Squeeze that thumb and finger together as you're really getting into that moment. Your moment, that moment you've been in before. Build it all the way up. This is nothing new. This is who you are. That's right. One more deep breath in, building it all up, and then the last final exhale. Just let that memory drift away and unlock that finger and the thumb. Just let that finger and thumb relax. That's right. Now, the interesting thing, Duncan, about anchoring those feelings, which is exactly what you've done to that finger and the thumb. I wonder right now if you just can allow yourself to squeeze that finger and thumb together again and get into those emotions. That's right. Shake it off. Shake everything off. Take a deep breath in and squeeze that finger and thumb together. Get back into each of those 3 emotions. Those 3 times, those 3 moments of success. And just feel that. Feel it coming back, going into your body. That's right. That's right. Getting back into your body. And then just let that finger go. Just relax that. Perfect. You're doing great. Now, Duncan, I want you to think of a time in the future. Maybe it's the near future or distant future. Let's go with the near future right now. Think of a moment when you might need to call on some motivation, some confidence. Now, the interesting thing about confidence is that confidence comes after the fact. A lot of people wait to feel confident before they start something, but confidence comes after the fact. You do the thing and then you feel confident. But before you do the thing, you're not sure. And that's natural. It's natural for everybody. But I want you to go ahead in the near future to a time where you need some confidence to get that motivation, that motivation that you know that you have. And the interesting thing is, when you get in there, when you're there, I want you to squeeze that thumb and finger together and draw on those resources that you know that you have because you've been there. Duncan, this is nothing new. This is who you are. Everything you need to get that thing done, whatever that is that's right in front of you right now, this is nothing new. This is who you are. And see how you approach that. See how you approach that moment with, maybe you need the creativity that got you through in the past. You know you have it. Maybe you need the different ability to physically go do something, and you know you have that because you've done it way too many times before, a long time before you've done that. Or just the ability to learn something. And with all those stacked together, just think about how you're going to approach that obstacle now. How are you going to approach that differently now? And then simply open, release that thumb and finger again. And let that moment go. Again, confidence comes after you do the thing, not before. But you've had all those successes in your past that you can draw on now for anything that you need in the future. This is nothing new. This is who you are. And now, Duncan, I want you to go out. Imagine a time in a little more distant future. Where again, if you didn't do the work you did today, you might be tempted to just lack a bit of the motivation, just not have the motivation that you need to get that, to reach that success the way you want, the way you deserve. And as you think of that moment, when you think of that moment and when you get there, I want you to approach that moment. And I want you to once again squeeze that thumb and the finger together and draw on those resources that you know you have. Because these are all resources that you've done in the past. You've built these up over time. You've done the thing to gain the success, to gain the confidence. And as you're in that moment, and it's time to make a decision to do something, you know now that all that momentum that you've worked all your life to get is behind you, beside you, and it is a part of you. And now when you can look at that and you can know that you make a different decision than what you would have done had you not done all the work today. When that new decision, the better decision for you, is made, just release that thumb and the finger and let that moment go. They say that it takes 66 days to build a new habit. Duncan, what you've done today is you've drawn on way more than 66 days of success in your past. You had way more than 66 days of success in your past regarding learning, doing something physically, and your creativity. So I want your unconscious mind to integrate those moments, those way more than 66 days moments in the past, that will allow you to bring that habit forward now, today, and going forward. So that when you're faced with something that used to maybe slow you down and you didn't have that more generative, the more motivation, you used to respond differently, but now knowing that that habit has been formed over your whole life, you have the resources, you built the resources over time. When that has integrated fully with you on a molecular, cellular, a neuron level, all the way through in every fiber of your being, when that belief, that knowing has integrated completely, totally and completely, and only when that's integrated totally and completely, only when that's integrated totally and completely, and you know this is nothing new, this is who you are. When that is complete, I want you to open your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel absolutely incredible. Take your time. Integrate fully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah. That was great. There was lots going on there. Got some good rushes, got some stuff strung together, and did an integration bit at the end.
Nice.
In a way that makes sense to me, at least. So
absolutely, this is all about you. It's all
good,
about
yeah.
you. Excellent. So now, when you think about a time in the future where you were maybe a little hesitant or something, where you want to have that motivation you talked about earlier. Think about a time in the future. What are you going to do instead now?
Yeah, I'm going to recognize what's happening and then take it apart and put it together in a different way
There you go.
that I can see. Yeah. That I can see. Yeah.
Excellent.
That's more creative than what it was. Yeah, before. Like new, in fact. Yeah, definitely new.
Excellent.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can imagine that happening. Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done, sir.
Well done, sir. Yeah, that was
Well
great.
done.
That was really, really cool. So, yeah, there was a lot going on.
There usually is.
Yeah.
And the best thing is you did the work.
Yeah. Also, it makes sense as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do before we end this?
Well, yeah, I will. I think it would be a good idea to, yeah, obviously I'll report back. So
Absolutely, yeah.
that would be a good bit to do. So maybe next time I can give you some specific examples of,
if you wish. Absolutely.
when things have happened differently. And so yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
Then
I look
you'll
forward to
have
it.
some feedback from me about what's happened. But yeah, session felt good. So well, I'll let you know
Excellent.
how it goes as a result of that. Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, we'll call that one done.
Cool.